Hi everyone, it's Enchanted. Thank you so much for tuning in. So in today's video, we are going to be picking cards to see what they would have to tell you, messages from them, plus what they love about you. So this is definitely going to be a fun, boosting video, full of positivity. Oh, let me go ahead and move my light. I didn't even realize it wasn't there. Yeah, so, if you've been looking for positive messages or, just something to uplift your spirits, you have come to the right place. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started introducing the piles. So pile 1, we have this Lapis Lazuli. Pile 2, we have Carnelian. Pile 3, we have green Jasper. And pile 4, we have rose quartz. So yeah, go ahead and take a second to meditate upon the piles and pick one that you are the most drawn to. You can pick based on the crystals, the properties, or whenever I say crystals, I guess that encompasses the properties of the crystals and the colors. You can also pick based on the timestamps, if there's any numbers that stand out to you. It is really up to you. So yeah, go ahead and take a second to do that. I also, while you go ahead and do that, I want to let you know that I offer video readings, like personalized video readings. I also do have a Patreon where for $5 a month you get access to unlimited readings. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and pick a pile, go down to the timestamps, and we will see you in your respective pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. So you all picked the Lapis Lazuli. So yeah, here is the spread. We're gonna go ahead and interpret it in just a minute. I do want to let you know that if you've been looking for like uplifting messages, something to uplift your spirit mood, this is your reading. So I'm so glad to have you all here. Yeah, I also want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings. So if you do want personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for that. I also do go live on my Patreon every week, so if that is something that you're interested in, check that out as well. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Just a disclaimer, I say and yeah a lot, like as filler words. I hope that doesn't annoy people too much. I've literally gotten hate comments about that, and honestly that's something that kind of inspired me to make this video. The title says messages from them plus what they love about you. I just feel like my spirits have been a little bit down because of some comments that I've been getting, not just on this channel but like this other channel, and I just feel like there's so much negativity in the world, and I just want to be someone that combats that in the best way possible. So if you've gone through anything like that, I'm so sorry to hear that. First of all, just please know it has nothing to do with you. It has more to do with what that person is going through, their personal life and things like that. So yeah, I just thought it would be a great time to make this reading. So yeah, okay, now let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, we got the Two of Wands. Okay, so with the Two of Wands, I'm seeing that your person has been in contemplative mode about this connection. Okay, I see that they have been thinking about taking things to the next level, expanding your horizons, expanding their horizons, which to me, in terms of love, that translates to taking things to the next level, expanding this connection in some way, shape, or form. Maybe they want to really take things to the next level, or at least have a conversation that will lead to that. It's something that they've definitely been thinking about quite a lot. Okay, but I will say that this Two of Wands isn't exactly a Three of Wands just yet. So it's like they still have a little bit more planning to do, before they can come forward and do that. But I do see that if there's been some sort of distance, or you've been waiting for something to happen, I feel like this is a sign that it's going to happen for you, pile 1. Okay, so that's a really exciting aspect that we have here. This also has the World here, so I'm seeing something to do with traveling and distance. Maybe you guys could be at a physical distance, or maybe you just haven't talked in a while. But if there's some sort of distance, it is going to be mitigated. I see them actually coming towards you, or you going towards them, or them hitting you up, or having a deeper conversation about something. Yeah, I'm really seeing a lot to do with being a little bit more vocal about someone's feelings, being more having a deeper heart to heart, being more vulnerable with one another. Yeah, so I'm seeing there's big progress that is happening for this connection. Okay, and it's going to be really good. Yeah, so with the High Priestess, yeah, I'm getting Pisces, Cancer energy. I'm also getting Aries energy with the Two of Wands. So with the High Priestess, okay, I say Cancer because I know people are gonna ask about this. Cancer because this is associated with the moon, and in astrology the moon rules Cancer, and in tarot the High Priestess you know, the moon rules Pisces. So yeah, I'm just like, why not just, you know, incorporate both signs? Yeah, but don't even worry too much about the signs. It has more to do with the actual what do you call, like, the messages in the signs, right? Yeah. But with the high priestess, this is someone who's really intellectual, someone who's really wise. So in terms of what they love about you, they really love how mature you are, how experienced you are, how wise you are. I'm seeing that they think you're really wise beyond your years. Okay, like you are ahead of your time. I also, you know, I'm getting that the both of you have this really deep spiritual connection. I feel like they really like that you kind of just know what's on their mind. Okay, I feel like no one has really understood them the way that you have, and they really like that about you. And I'm seeing that maybe you feel the same way about them too. I feel like this person really does understand you, or at least they're making the efforts to do so, and, you know, get to know you better. And, you know, something else that they really love about you is your personality. You know, they think you're so unique, they think you're so one of a kind. You know, this also represents emotional attachment, and, you know, the reason they're feeling all of this is because like, they just haven't met anyone like you. So they love that you're different, they love that you're unique, they love that, like, you know, you're just so interesting and you have so much going on with, you know, your life in so many different ways. I also feel like, you know, to me, like, this is, yeah, this represents like intellect, wisdom, but like you're always looking for ways to expand yourself, you're always looking for ways to grow. You know, it totally makes sense that this high priestess clarifies the Two of Wands. So yeah, you know, they really like that you're dynamic. Okay, like you are all about expanding your mind, maybe even actually traveling. I feel like this person is really inspired by like your adventures or travels, if you post about that, or just, you know, anything and everything that you have to post. I feel like you're really smart, you're really just like on top of it when it comes to a lot of different things. I feel like you're really excelling at work, or, you know, you're just, I feel like a lot of you guys have a lot of different hobbies, and maybe you post about them. Maybe like you post on your story like, oh, check this out, I'm doing this. Maybe like, you know, you started your own business or something like that. I just feel like you're so smart in so many different ways, and like, you know, a lot of people really have to hear what you want to say. A lot of people are very intrigued by you. Like, you know, they think you have this amazing, like, you're really good natured, you're really, you know, kind, caring, compassionate, warm. Yeah, because, you know, with all this like water energy here, I usually associate water with being compassionate, kind, and just really receptive to people. I feel like, you know, this person really loves that you were receptive to everything that they had to say. I feel like, you know, they thought that you were really like judgment free, which they really liked. You know, they thought that they could really be themselves around you. Maybe, I'm not sure if they were vulnerable or not, but I definitely feel like, you know, they feel safe to be that way with you, so they will be a little bit more authentic with you. You know, they think you're also really like just authentic and full of integrity. And like, you know, the high priestess is someone who also like can kind of sense things, like if there's hanky-panky going on. Like, you know, no one can really get anything past you. Okay, like you are so intuitive. Okay, and you're so close to, like, you know, your higher self. Like, I feel, okay, I say that because the high priestess is associated with the 12th house, Pisces, and, you know, all of that is associated with the crown chakra. The crown chakra is all about divinity, spirituality, and really finding your higher self, being in touch with, like, you know, the best version of yourself. I definitely feel like you're a lot more mature than this person. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that for you, pal one. You know, the high priestess, like, literally this person puts you on a pedestal, and you know, at times I feel like maybe they could even be intimidated because, like, you know, you just are so developed, you're so mature, you're so wise, and, you know, things like that. So they're just like, wow, this is almost like crazy. This is like not something that I was like expecting. You know, like, I just feel like maybe in the past, like, no hate to anyone else, but they could have been around people that were, like, you know, not really the best. Maybe they could have been around like narcissists, or like someone who, you know, was kind of judgmental and things like that. But I just feel like you, while you are intuitive, while you kind of can, you know, gauge certain things, you're spiritual and like even a little bit psychic, I feel like you're also really judgment free. And at the end of the day, like, you understand why people do what they do. Like, you know, you just have the sense of compassion that make you really relatable. Like, a lot of people want to reach out to you, a lot of people want to be your friend because you're just so nice, kind, caring. and you just make people feel like the best version of themselves, okay? And like this person just really loves that you make them feel comfortable, and yeah, they just really love everything that you have going on with you. I feel like they're very proud of you. They're really proud of everything that you've accomplished in life, you know, like, and you're just a go-getter. You're always just like expanding. Sorry, I say expanding like at least 5 times by now, but like you're always just finding ways to, you know, like be the best version of yourself, which is something that, you know, is really good for them, because I feel like maybe they're not really the best at doing that, okay? Maybe you could have met them at like a weird phase in their life where maybe they weren't really as developed, or, you know, like I just feel like this represents like disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal. So I feel like they were feeling a little bit withdrawn, like they feel like kind of like disconnected from reality at times, maybe even disconnected with themselves. I feel like they could feel a little bit insecure because, you know, like look at the way that the 3 cups are spilled and 2 cups are still, you know, upright. This person is focusing on like spilled milk. This person is focusing on what isn't working. And I just feel like maybe at times, like, you know, if they did anything to like make you feel bad or anything, like, you know, they want to let you know, like, look, it really wasn't you, it was me. Okay, like sometimes I feel like this person, you know, they are kind of deeply insecure, and like they could have like said things not just to you, like, you know, they even want to let you know, like, it's not just you. Like if it was anyone else, they would have done the same thing to them, just based on where they were in their life, which was, you know, not this like best phase. And like I just feel like maybe you guys met at like maybe the wrong time, like maybe it was the right person, wrong time kind of situation. But like they weren't really like the best version of themselves when they met you. And yeah, I'm just seeing like there's like they feel like they disappointed you. They feel like, you know, they really let you down, and that's just because they've constantly let themselves down. They're just so deeply insecure, and they just can't, like, you know, like they try really hard, but it's like, you know, sometimes like there's just like internal conflict that they have, this battle that they have, and like it's this like ongoing fight within themselves that they're just trying to you know, come out stronger, you know, just come out stronger from. Yeah. So you know, I'm just seeing that this person is really grateful that they met you when they did, because you really helped them heal. I feel like you definitely did help them get through a lot of what they were going through. You know, they did learn and grow a lot from this connection. You know, they really like that every time they're with you, there's some sort of like, you know, upgrade that they go through. Either you teach them a lot, you know, because you're really smart, you're the high priestess. And when I say smart, I mean like smart in every way. Like I'm sure you guys are smart academically, you know, they probably, I'm saying that they really love your brains and the way that you think. Yeah, I'm sure you're like smart in like every single way, like you're really well-rounded. So yeah, they really like that. And you just taught them a lot about life in general, like experiences, and like just how to act and be a normal person, you know. I feel like you kind of even put this person in their place at times, or humbled them, or grounded them. Like, look, you know, you gotta, like, maybe gave them a little bit of a truth pill, which they really needed. So like I feel like you really helped them grow. Yeah. And we also got the world here, so this is so great. Like I feel like they love everything that you brought to this connection. I feel like you had really unique perspectives and insights on certain things. And you know, the world and 2 of Wands, like, you know, you I feel like, yeah, you guys definitely could be into traveling, or just like, you know, exploring, adventuring, things like that. And you know, this world card, I feel like they want to come closer to you, they want to be close to you. You know, this also reminds me of like a cycle ending, a pattern ending. So if you guys have felt like, you know, you've been going through some sort of cycle or pattern in your life that hasn't really been the best, that definitely is coming to an end. I do see that better and brighter days are ahead for you and for this connection. I seriously feel like this person wants to give you the world. Okay, this person really wants to be able to, like, you know, be the best version of themselves for you, because they know that, like, you know, you are so amazing, you are so worth it, like you are really one of a kind, you're unique. Like I'm even seeing, like, you know, messages or hearing messages about how them traveling the world and not finding anyone like you know, not finding anyone as special and unique and amazing as you. So yeah, like they really do cherish you a lot. They really do cherish your presence, and I feel like, you know, they hold a special spot in their heart for you. Like you are, you know, they have a soft spot for you. And it's like, despite them like sometimes feeling a little bit withdrawn or disconnected, or, you know, whatever may have gone down, like they still really are hoping for a brighter future with you. You know, the world even represents like unexpected life events, a turn of events, change of events, doing a 180, like for the better. Okay, so I feel like you're gonna see like improvements in this connection for sure. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from my handwritten oracle deck. Okay, we got I will call you. This is great. Yes, I feel like this person definitely wants to hear your voice. You know, they want to have like a really deep, meaningful conversation with you where they're, you know, they can really hear like the inflection in your voice, the tone, like, you know, see what's really going on a deeper level. Like, cause like, you know, when you text, it's like you can't, like, some things just aren't really conveyed the best way possible, or like, you know, they, yeah, like it's just, some things get lost in translation. Yeah, so that's why I feel like they really want to have a heart to heart with you, or like, you know, just hear your voice, or, you know, just have a more deeper, meaningful conversation. Wow, we got I care deeply. Yeah, because I literally said deeply like twice. Yeah, so they really do care about you deeply. Okay, they are very enamored by you. They definitely are still very attached to you, emotionally attached, emotionally attracted. You know, something I also want to say is that like they also think you're really sensual and mysterious. So they are also very passionate about you in that sense, but like they really do feel really deeply for you. And I just feel like maybe, not maybe, but like whenever you're not in their life, or whenever you're not around, like, you know, they feel this void in their life, and, you know, you fulfill that void. You have really helped them through a lot, and they want to like be in your life for a long time. They want you to be in their life for a long time as well. So yeah, that is what we got for you, pal one. I really hope that this reading helped. I hope that it resonated. You know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, don't worry too much. You can of course go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings, like I mentioned in the beginning. So if you are interested in that, be sure to check out the description box below for details on that as well. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi Pile 2, welcome to your reading. So you all pick the Carnelian. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what messages your person would have to give to you, what they're thinking, feeling, plus what they love about you, okay? I really wanted this to be an uplifting reading for those of you watching this. So if you've been maybe feeling a little bit down, or you just want, you know, some positive messages, you have come to the right place. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the reading. We have the Two of Cups to start off with your reading, to start your reading off with. Yeah, this is so great because this indicates a soulmate connection, okay? Like, you guys are the soulmate pile 2. I mean, I still have to film the other two piles, but with the Two of Cups, I'm seeing that, you know, your person is really taken aback by everything that you had to offer, okay? Like, I mean, seriously, like, they were so blown away by this connection and the intensity of this connection, you know, the magnetic, like, just magnetism the both of you share, you know. And I feel like the both of you are equally obsessed with one another, okay? Like, they are obsessed with you as much as you are obsessed with them. They're so you know, they feel as strongly for you as you feel for them, okay? And they're just like so grateful that they met someone like you, okay? They feel like you are their perfect counterpart, that you and them, like, you know, were meant to meet for a certain reason, okay? And like, they're really contemplating why, like, oh my gosh, like, why do I feel this way? Why did I meet this person? And it's like, maybe they weren't really the kind to ever contemplate that, but then, you know, they met you and they're just like, oh my gosh, like, you know, this is just such an intense connection. And I'm seeing, like, I keep getting messages on, like, you know, them not like expecting to feel this way, maybe because, like, you know, they could have been like heartbroken in the past, or like, you know, maybe they just weren't really in the state of mind to be in something when they first met you, or maybe they were just hoping for something casual, but it ended up being a lot more than that. You know, that doesn't necessarily have to be the case, but like, something that I will say that is universal for everyone watching this is that they were really, really taken aback by you. They really are in love with you. They really do care about you, and, you know, they just love how explorative you are, how adventurous you are. You know, you really do mean the world to them. And I'm seeing that they want to give the world to you. They want to be able to spoil you. They want to be able to like treat you, take you out. You know, with the world, this tells me that maybe again, this doesn't have to resonate, but maybe you guys could be of a different race, ethnicity than one another, or like have a different upbringing, or maybe like different like aspects, or what am I saying, perspectives on life, or something like that. Yeah, they just are really appreciative of everything that you taught them, everything that they learned from this connection. I feel like, yeah, they learned so much from you, from you, and from about, oh my gosh, from this connection, about themselves, about love, about life in general. They think that, like, you know, you're someone that they can really grow with. You're someone that they can really have a future with, someone with whom they can, you know, really share like a lot of, you know, memorable life events with, even because, you know, the world does represent like life events and, like, you know, even like unexpected things like surprises. So I would not be surprised. If this person came to you and suddenly offered you something or hit you up out of the blue, or had that conversation with you about something, like maybe taking things to the next level or having like just a deeper conversation, there's a lot that I feel like this person wants to experience in this connection with you. Okay, like with the world, I see like a cycle happening, or like the ending of a cycle, the ending of something that like, if for example, if you've been like on and off, then that's gonna end. Like I feel like it's gonna be on forever, but like something about like patterns ending so that better things can come in. Okay, so yeah, they really want something more with you, and I'm seeing that like not to ruin the surprise, because I feel like this will happen, but maybe when it happens you won't quite like realize it, so I guess it will be a surprise. That element of surprise will definitely be there, but I am seeing that this person could totally just like ask you out of nowhere, okay, or hit you up, or like I said, like if there's been something on your mind that you've been hoping for this person to do, like maybe say those 3 powerful words, or take things to the next level, or ask you to be official, or ask you for marriage, propose to you, whatever that looks like for you, like it's going to happen. Okay, and I'm seeing something to do with like 2, 3, and 4, so maybe 2, 3, 4 weeks, or I'm seeing like in the near future. Okay, so maybe 4 could even represent like at the most 4 months, like 2 to 4 months from now. I really feel like something big should be happening. I'm also seeing with the world, I'm getting 4 different signs. We're getting Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio, the fixed signs. So maybe something could be happening in either the season that's the closest to you or the season right after that, okay, from whenever you're watching this. So yeah, do expect that, okay, but I feel like maybe it'll take you by surprise when it happens, which is great. Yeah, I am also seeing something to do with like finances and career. Like I feel like this person has really been focused on their finances. They have really been focused on getting their life together in that aspect. Either this could be them wanting a new job, or wanting to improve or increase their finances, or maybe they've been trying to get a promotion or something like that. So I am seeing this person could be a workaholic. They do take their work in material life and career life really seriously. They are very dedicated to that, and I feel like a lot of that is because they want to make sure that they're stable enough to be with you, and so that they can provide for you. Okay, I feel like they know that you're really independent, and you have a lot going on for yourself, which is what they also really love about you. But it's like they want to also make sure that they're stable and secure and worthy enough to be in your life. Okay, yeah. And then we also got the 3 of Wands, which I was explaining is about like making that next move. Okay, this is all about like contemplative energy, like thinking about the horizons, thinking about what their next moves are, and like doing so in a planned way, like making plans for the future, which is really great. This has to do with like I always say, like, think about someone who's traveling abroad for college or for a job. Like they literally make plans you know to account for like budgetary things. Like they pack up their stuff and move, like something like that. I'm actually seeing that maybe this person could literally want to pack their stuff up and move closer to you, or something like that, or ask you to move in. But like they really are serious about a future with you, because I'm seeing that whenever they do think about their future, they think about you in it, because again, you mean the world to them and you are really special to them. Okay, like they're very much into you. I'm even seeing this 4 of Pentacles. This to me also represents like stubbornness or possessiveness. I do feel like this person could be a little bit like possessive over you. Like maybe they might not show that, but they definitely don't want you with anyone else. Okay, they want you all to themselves. I'm seeing that they're really clinging on to this connection, really clinging on to you, really clinging on to just everything about you. Like they love your essence, your vibes, your presence, and like they have to have you. Okay, like I'm getting fixed sign energy and this 4 of Pentacles, which to me represents like Taurus energy here. So maybe someone could be those signs that I mentioned: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or 7th house, which is the house of love and relationships. Yeah, because after all, this is a soulmate connection. Okay, this definitely is a really deep connection, and it's not just in your head. Okay, they're feeling the same way too. Okay, they just are so like, they're so glad that they're able to feel something. Okay? I'm even seeing that maybe for the longest time they weren't really able to feel anything for anyone, or maybe people in the past were like a little bit flaky or something like that. But like then they met you and they're just like, oh my gosh, like this person is so amazing, and it's like they really feel like they hit the jackpot with you. Okay, they're really lucky. They're so blessed to be with someone like you and meet someone like you, and yeah, they just see the best in you, okay? Like, I'm seriously seeing that they are putting you on a pedestal, and again, they think the world of you. So that's really great for you, pal, too. Maybe, I don't know if you guys have seen that trend on TikTok, but like apparently Carnelian is kind of like the new Moldavite. Like, if you just sleep with Carnelian or have Carnelian, like, you'll see all these people from the past coming back, and like people hitting you up and complimenting you. Yeah, yeah, you know, that could also be, if that's something that you want, you could definitely by Carnelian, but I feel like you don't even have to, like, your personality itself is enough. So yeah, that is so great. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what other messages this person has to give to you. Ooh, we got Can I Kiss You? Yeah, so this person is really attracted to you. They definitely miss being around you, like, you know, touching you, kissing you, like, you know, they definitely are into, like, you know, physical touch, and yeah, like, you know, getting freaky and things like that. They do like that with you quite a lot. Or yeah, they think about that a lot. Okay, they definitely do fantasize about, yes, the future, but also that, you know, again, this is a really contemplative, like, fantasizing type card. So yeah. Wow, we also got I've cried over you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this person has gotten really emotional over you, pal, too. I don't know if you know that, okay? Like, seriously, with this Two of Cups, I would not, like, be surprised if that was the case. Maybe if they didn't, like, full on cry, like, I just feel like, you know, the thought of losing you really does scare them, which is why they're clinging on so strongly, so firmly to this connection. Yeah. Again, like, they feel as strongly for you as you feel for them, and you know, they just want to be around you all the time, and but they want to make sure, like, you know, they have enough to give you, that, you know, they're solid and steady and stable enough to do that. And you know, even with this world card, I'm also seeing maybe they literally want to travel the world with you, you know, explore with you. I'm seeing a lot to do with explore, especially with the Three of Wands in the world, which tells me that they really want to explore their feelings for you, okay? They really want to explore this connection and see where it goes. Yeah, we also got We Can Make This Work. Yeah, again, like, this totally, like, you know, gives me fixed sign energy here, or like, you know, what that represents, like with this Four of Pentacles clinging on tightly. They really want to be able to make this work, and they really want this to be able to withstand the test of time, because, you know, they think that you are so, like, you're it for them, okay? Like, I just feel like no one can take your place, okay? Like, maybe if you've been in separation or something like that, maybe they could have dated around or something like that, but like, trust me, no one compares to you, and like, they're just so lucky, again, that they found someone like you. Like, you really take the cake out of everyone that they met in the best way possible. So yeah, that is what we got for you, pal, too. I really hope that this helped. I hope that this resonated. You know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pal didn't resonate, you can of course go ahead and pick another pal. Sorry if I said that twice. Like, sometimes I'm just on autopilot mode. Yeah, but like I mentioned in the beginning, or did I mention this? I'm not sure if I did, but I do offer personalized readings. So if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for that. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi, Pile 3, welcome to your reading. So you all picked the beautiful green Jasper. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and decipher the spread. I was going to say pick the cards, but I already did go ahead and pre-shuffle them and pick them. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and decipher the spread. But before I do that, I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings. So if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for that. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started, because this is really exciting. When I picked these cards, I was just like, wow, like, these are really positive cards to get, and like literally every single card, you know, has a great message that we can get out of it. I mean, that's all tarot cards, but especially, like, you know, you getting two aces here, that's really good, because I see a new beginning is on the horizon here, okay? I feel like there's going to be some sort of rekindling or renewal, or like, you know, just a fresh start coming in this connection. So yeah, let's start off with the Ace of Swords. So I feel like with this Ace of Swords, there's a lot that this person wants to get off their chest, okay? There's a lot that they want to be able to tell you, you know, speak their truth. Yeah, they want to be able to speak their truth about how they really feel about you, and, you know, the fact that they have opened up, you have opened up their heart chakra, okay? They are very much enamored by, you know, your independence, your drive, your enthusiasm for life, okay? And they're also really taken aback by your integrity, how real you are, how genuine and authentic of a person you are. Okay, that's something that they really love about you, because the title of this video is also, you know, what they love about you. So yeah, this is, you know, it's a huge compliment to get that, because I feel like your person thinks you're really wise and mature and really far ahead in, life, okay? Like, that's why, I feel like maybe they could also think that, or they think that, they're the page and you're the queen, okay? So the page isn't exactly a knight or a queen or king just yet, right? So they still have a little bit more to like catch up to you. They still have a little bit more to, like be at your level, I guess. Yeah. I'm also seeing there could be a little bit of an age difference. Maybe you could be a little bit older than this person, or maybe if this person is as old as you, or like, um older than you, like maybe you're just a little bit more wiser, maybe you're a little bit more mature than this person. Yeah. But I'm also seeing that, your person definitely wants a new beginning in love with you, okay? With this Ace of Cups, aces, like I mentioned, have to do with new beginnings, and cups have to do with feelings and emotions. So it's like they are so emotionally attracted to you, so emotionally attached to you. There are strong feelings on both sides. They definitely are reciprocating your emotions, your feelings. They have really strong feelings for you. It's like, look at the way that the water is being poured. There's like an abundance of feelings, like overflowing of feelings here, so they are just so, like, they're so lucky that, like, the both of you were able to find the shared love, okay? Like, trust me when I say, like, this is not just in your head. They're feeling it too, okay? And I really feel like they want to be able to communicate that with you, with this Ace of Swords, okay? They're so, like, I feel like they're maturing, okay? Like with this Page of Pentacles, they're sort of looking to you, like this Queen of Pentacles energy, and they're realizing, like, oh my gosh, I have to step my game up. I have to mature if I want to be at this person's level, if, they want to feel like worthy enough of you. I even feel like, they could be working on their finances, something to do with their material life, their career life. But this is going to be like the end goal, okay? Like, or the end result, like, they really want something more with you. They want something committed with you, and that's because, like, seriously, like, they cannot find this anywhere else. Like, the feelings that you evoke within them, like, they ain't getting that anywhere, okay? And, like, they know that, like, they're just like, oh my gosh, I have to step up my game. And you're just one of a kind. You're so unique. Like, this Queen of Pentacles, again, this is someone who is so smart, wise, matured, someone who also likes traditional relationships. I feel like maybe some of you guys, if you're in like a situationship or something like that, like this person is going to make things official. I do see that, with these new beginnings here, like they want to be able to take things to the next level, whatever that looks like for you and whatever stage you're in. So that's really great. Yeah. And in terms of the signs, I feel like we have a pretty good mix. I'm not getting too many like or any fire signs as of yet, but like I am seeing someone could be a Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, also Cancer. Yeah, and maybe also Pisces, Scorpio, and the other air signs, Aquarius, Libra. I know that's like all of them, but I guess if you want to get specific, I would say like Gemini, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Oracle of Shadows and Light deck just to see what other messages we have here. Ooh, we got Carnivorous Flower Fairy. So a tempting offer has a high price. So I feel like, yeah, this person wants to like actually come forward and make you an offer with this Ace of Swords, okay? This is literally about making offers. This page also has to do with like giving a message. So it's like they want to make you an offer, and it is going to be really tempting. But I will go ahead and say that this person still has a little bit more maturing to do, a little bit more growing up to do. So I'm saying, like, you can entertain this offer, but also be careful, okay? Like maybe don't entertain it fully. Like maybe just kind of keep things like, kind of, casual at first, or like maybe not go like all out or something like that, okay? Because I do feel like this person still has some growth that they need to like, go through, okay? So yeah, we also got two little witches, a magical space clearing time. Yes, I feel like, yeah, this person just needs some time to like, clear their head a little bit, like, get their life in order, get their bearings in check, and make sure that, they're really like the best version of themselves, okay? Because I do feel like this person, like, they think that you are really compatible. They think you go really well together. But I'm seeing that, like, this person kind of just needs to get their, like, I'm seeing for some of you guys finances. Yes, work could definitely be a factor. So maybe they need to sort that out. But they also need to get, like, in the right headspace to really be in something where, they're able to like fully commit to you and also balance the other things that are going on in their life. Okay, so I'm seeing like with this two, this sort of gives me like Two of Pentacles vibes, which has to do with like juggling and balancing different things. So I'm seeing that, you know, that is something that they like they realize that they need to do before they can come forward. So maybe if you guys are in some sort of distance or separation, I'm seeing that it's happening for the best, because this is really clearing up space, clearing up a path for the both of you to you know, come back better and stronger than ever. Okay, so I'm really seeing like focus on the bigger picture of things. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Oracle the Work Your Light Oracle deck, just to see what other messages we have here. Yeah, we got Break the Chain, Ancestral Patterns, Healing, Rewriting the Future. Yeah, so I really feel like, you know, the both of you are going through this energetic upgrade where you are breaking past any cycle, or, you know, breaking through cycles that don't serve you, like breaking through patterns, like, you know, you are literally rewriting the future, as this says, by not giving into like limiting beliefs and things like that. You know, I know this is messages from them, but I also just like giving messages about, you know, anything else that I'm hearing. So I'm seeing, you know, your person is also breaking the chain. I feel like maybe your person could have also been going through the same thing with you in terms of their ancestral patterns, or, you know, being around limiting beliefs, or, you know, really healing from the past. Like, you know, I feel like this person definitely could have had baggage, and they're really working hard to heal from that, and, you know, get better and just be a overall healthier person. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Moonology deck to see what else we have here. Yeah, we got Meditate and Contemplate, New Moon in Pisces. So maybe someone could be a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So yeah, your person is in like meditative and contemplative mode, and this is really good because it shows wisdom, it shows growth, it shows progress. Your person is, you know, contemplating a future. Okay, they're contemplating their future, and I'm also seeing that whenever they think about their future, they think about you. Okay, they've been gaining mental clarity about this connection and what to do, and you know, like the truth. They've been seeking the truth about themselves, about, you know, personal related things, yes, but also about you and this like connection, and, you know, what it really means to them and what you mean to them, which they're finding is a whole lot, you know, with this Ace of Cups showing up in your reading here. Yeah, we also got What Do You Need to Release. Yeah, this totally makes sense. You know, I feel like maybe this person needs to release, you know, limiting beliefs, or maybe the both of you guys went through something that, you know, could have like caused, you know, rifts or fights, and the both of you maybe need to work together to release that and come back better and stronger than ever, which is something that I really see that your person wants to do. You know, especially with this heart chakra here, because you really opened up their heart chakra and they feel really deeply for you, but they also want to make sure that this connection is, you know, healthy, strong, and, like, you know, like, my point is like they're really willing to work on things with you. Okay, so it's like, yes, they really feel for you, yes, they really care about you, but they're also willing to put in the work, which is a really important thing, and you know, that really shows how serious they are about you and about this connection. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from my handwritten love oracle deck. Yeah, ooh, we got We Can Make This Work. Yeah, so this person really does want to make this work. Okay, like, I feel like with all this earth energy, you know, this to me like reminds me of like fixed energy, and, like, you know, wanting to work on things, and also like stubbornness, especially like, you know, Taurus coming about. Yeah, they really want you, and they really are willing to actually, you know, like I said for like the third time, like, put in the work to do that. So, you know, that's a big message. You know, that's the biggest thing, because sometimes in readings we get like, oh yeah, this person cares and they're really into you, but, like, you know, sometimes when it comes to like the actual work, it's just like, oh my gosh, like, you know, they, in theory, like, you know, it's really great, but, like, will it manifest in the 3D? And I'm seeing for you and for this reading, that is definitely a yes. Okay, so that's really good to hear or convey to you. We also got, I have so much that I want to let you know. Yeah, okay, with the Ace of Swords, trust me when I say they're going to be speaking their truth. They're going to be they're going to be telling you a lot about this connection, and what, you know, insights they've gained, and, you know, what their plans for the future are. I'm just hearing that you're going to have a really deep and meaningful conversation, and this is going to result in some really beautiful, like, moments and memories shared together. Yeah, and, you know, in terms of signs, I'm seeing something do like a pink flower, like maybe a hibiscus, or, like, you know, yeah, just I can't think of pink flower names off the top of my head, but if it looks like this, if you see that, maybe that could be a sign that your person is about to reach out to you, or a sign from the universe about something. Maybe if you live near pink flowers, I'm seeing the next best thing could be a Venus flytrap. You know, this carnivorous flower. Yeah, I'm really getting Venus flytrap vibes, and with Venus energy, I'm also getting Taurus and Libra vibes. So maybe someone could be that. I'm also seeing something to do with fish. I feel like fish could definitely be uh, you know, sign, like an sign from the angels that this connection is going to happen, or like, you know, something really big is going to, you know, happen in this connection for the best. Yeah. I'm seeing like angelfish or goldfish specifically. So I feel like whenever you see these signs, like look around you, look at your phone, or see where you are to kind of like, you know, gauge some, take note of your surroundings and where you are to like see what's going to happen in this connection. Okay, so yeah, that is what we got for you, pile. I don't know why I said we, but I guess, yeah, your angel guides and stuff. That is what we got for you, pile 3. I really hope that this reading helped. I hope that this reading resonated. You know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, don't worry too much. You can of course go ahead and pick another pile. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi Pile 4, welcome to your reading. So you all picked the Tumbled Rose Quartz. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started with deciphering the spread. But before we do that, I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings. I also have a Patreon where for $5 you get access to unlimited extended readings, as well as live streams where you can get your personal questions answered. So if you are interested in any of those, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for that. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. The first card that we have here is the Six of Wands. Okay, this represents a victory, success, achievements, accomplishments, and then we also have the Ace of Cups. So the first thing I heard when I picked your cards, Pal 4, and I shuffled them, of course, but the first thing that I heard was victory in love. Okay, you are going to be seeing a major shift in this connection, a major victory. I feel like this person is really going to come back and make, like, you know, an appearance in your life. Okay, like they are really gonna like come back and like make themselves known, make themselves like you know, seen and heard in front of you. Like this is kind of like an attention card, like they're gonna try and do something to get your attention. Yeah, in some way I feel like this applies to everyone. Okay, like even if you are seeing this person, I feel like they're gonna try and get your attention by offering you something more. Okay, I definitely do see an offer coming in, but I am seeing that this person is waiting on the right time to do so with this Nine of Wands. Okay, but I'm also just seeing, like, you know, be persistent, or, you know, don't give up hope. Okay, like I'm seeing a lot of signs do like tenacity, persistency, you know, like just really waiting until, you know, this person has something like solid and stable to offer you before coming forward. Because yeah, I'm seeing that this person has, you know, a lot of love for you. They're so taken aback by you. They have, and like, you know, like look at the way that the water is pouring out of the cups. Okay, like their feelings for you are abundant. Okay, like I'm seeing an abundance of feelings, overflowing of feelings. And yeah, you know, this Knight of Swords, like I'm seeing that, you know, they've definitely been stalking your social media, and they've kind of been like thinking of ways to, like, you know, talk to you. Like they're really thinking about what they want to say before they come forward. You know, I actually really like the Nine of Wands because it reminds me of like planned energy, thinking energy, kind of like, you know, thinking before making that next move, you know, taking that next step, which is really great because I feel like, you know, this person really values you and they really cherish you and they want to make sure that they're guaranteed a success and victory with you. Okay, they want to make sure that they lay things, they lay a strong foundation for this connection, so that, you know, they can, so that this can, you know, result in something like great in the long run. Like I'm really seeing that they're thinking about the future of this connection. Okay, they're thinking really, sorry about that, they're thinking really far ahead in the future. I literally got a hiccup. That could mean, like in my culture, like whenever we do like whenever you get hiccups, that could mean like someone's thinking of you. Okay, so this person is thinking about you as you're watching this reading. Okay, that is something that they really want to tell you. Yeah, and in terms of what they love about you, they really love how much of a go-getter you are. I feel like this person thinks you're really ambitious with the Six of Wands. You have a lot going on with you and your life. You're so passionate. You're so kind, caring, loving as well with this Ace of Cups. And I also feel like they think you're really practical and like, are really logical and rational when it comes to making decisions, which is something that they really like. I'm saying maybe they could be a little bit more like, kind of like out there flighty or something like that, and like you were kind of someone who grounded them, like maybe even humbled them a little bit. They really like that you have this like, grounding, stable energy. Yeah, but I really do feel like there is, again, big transformations happening in this connection for the best. Okay, like I really feel like it's going to manifest itself into the 3D with all these action cards. Okay, like there's so much love here, and it's just like this person cannot go their life without talking to you, or like I just feel like whenever you're not around, they literally feel a void in their life. But maybe if you guys have been in separation, like they have definitely been feeling that way, but they also want to make sure that they're with you for the long run, and like that you both are always going to be in each other's lives. So yeah, I'm seeing that they're trying to make sure that they have everything in order before they can come forward and do so. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm so sorry, I say so yeah so many times, but like so much. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick cards from the Oracle of Shadows and Light deck to see what other messages we have here. Ooh, we got Voodoo and Blue. I don't think I've ever picked this card before. Wow. Okay, Voodoo and Blue, back off. Okay, this is so amazing because I feel like this is what your person has to say to people that are pursuing you. Like, back off, this person is mine. Being hella after you is my job. It's so funny because like that message, like I just channeled that message. That's actually something someone said to me, but like yeah, I feel like this person wants you all to themselves. Okay, like, and I'm not saying like they're into voodoo, but like if they knew about that, or if they knew about witchcraft or whatever, like they would do things to keep you away from other people. So I'm even seeing that like maybe if like let's say you're in separation or something like that, or no contact, and you find that you haven't really been like vibing with other people or really having a connection with other people, that's maybe this person trying to manifest you. Okay, this person wants you all to themselves, and it might be conscious or unconscious, but if you have been feeling that, again, I feel like it's because this person literally just like they want you and only you, and they don't want you to be with anyone else. Okay, so a little bit of possessive energy here. Yeah, but that's really sweet. That's kind of endearing in a way. Yeah, we also got strangely lonely. Yes, I feel like this person feels really lonely without you. That whole thing that I was saying about you really feeling the void in their life. They think that you are so one of a kind, you're so unique, and it's just like no one else gives them the same things that you give them. Like no one else like emotionally fulfills them the same way that you do. Okay, like I'm also getting like Taurus and Pisces energy here. Yeah, I don't know why, I just like it's yeah, it's super random. I won't spend time explaining it. It's kind of more of a personal thing, but yeah, this also is holding on way too tight. Okay, so this sort of clarifies this card, and the fact that they're really even with this Nine of Wands, persistent on being with you. They really want you and like no one else. Like they're just so into you, they're so enamored by you, they're so taken aback by you, and yeah, like they think you're like we got like this strangely lonely. Did I say lovely? Yeah. No. Sometimes I say lonely, sometimes I say lovely. I think I did say lonely, but like, they really love your quirks. They really love how unique you are, how like, out of like you're just so different. Okay, like you're very interesting. You're like one of a kind, diamond in the rough. And that's why like they're just like, oh my gosh, like I want you, and if I can't have you, no one else can. Like even if they didn't act jealous, like trust me when I say like this person is so into you. Okay, like do not ever forget that. Yeah, but yeah, they find you to be really interesting, really unique, like even with the striped pants. I'm also getting like Aquarius vibes here. Yeah, but in terms of the actual signs, I'm getting Leo energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Libra, Aquarius energy here, and also Taurus. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Moonology deck to see what other messages we have here. Ooh, we got take time to breathe out. So yeah, I feel like, oh my gosh, sometimes this person is so like taken aback by this connection that they're just like, oh my gosh, whew, I need to like calm down. Like that they think about you quite a lot. Yeah, but I'm also seeing this take time to breathe out could also mean that, like, if you guys are in separation, they had to do that to kind of, like, get their life in order and, get their gears in check and, figure out what it is that they really want. Okay, I feel like this person always really liked you and they knew that they always would, but, like, I'm also seeing that, like, maybe, like, they were the kind of people that kind of wanted to venture off just to see what else was out there. But again, like, I think deep down they knew that they love you and you, only you, and, like, no one makes them feel the way that you do. Okay, so yeah, that's really beautiful. I really like that for you. Yeah. We also got don't dim to fit in. Okay, how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Like, oh my gosh, like, this person loved that, like, you, again, you're so unique, you're so one of a kind, like, and none of you need to, like, dim your light to make the other feel better. Okay, like, I'm feeling maybe in the past this person could have been in, like, a weird relationship with, like, some narcissistic ex who, like, put them down or something like that, or even around people where they had to kind of dim themselves. But, like, this person really loves that, they can just be their full selves around you, and this person really loves that you can just be your full self around them. And yeah, like, they just this is such a great connection because, this really, like, increases vulnerability and authenticity, and, like, the both of you really just got to know one another, like, in, like, I feel like this person could spend the rest of their life getting to know you, and it won't be enough. But my point is, like, they really like how you make them feel. Okay, like, they really like that, you're also accepting of their crazy, quirky selves, and, they also really like your little quirks and things like that. So yeah, that's really great. I really like that. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Ooh, we got break the chain, healing ancestral patterns, rewriting the future. Yeah, this person really wants a future with you. I'm also seeing that, this person could be going through a period of healing, just personal development and growth, to, again, be the best version of themselves. This Nine of Wands and this Knight of Swords, they really do want to offer you, but again, they're just waiting for the right time. But they know that they love you, and they're not going to feel this way about anyone else ever. Okay, like, they really feel like you and them are meant to be. I really do feel like you are going to be getting married, okay, somewhere along the line. Maybe if that's too soon, I definitely do feel like this has marriage potential. Or maybe if you're already married, you'll be taking that next step, whatever that looks like. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from my handwritten oracle deck just to see what other messages we have here. Wow, we got please don't forget me. Yeah, so this is really great. It's like this person is saying, like, oh, while I, like, do whatever I need to do and heal and things like that, I hope you still, like, have a place for me in your heart. The Six of Wands, I feel like these two cards really make sense and go hand in hand with one another, because the Six of Wands represents, what do you call? Yeah, like I said in the beginning, like, victory, success, achievements, and really making themselves known. Okay, really capturing your attention, and just, like, I feel like they're gonna do a lot to, like, actually, like, grab your attention. Like, if this is someone that doesn't post a lot, you stop them on social media, watch them, like, start posting a lot, okay? Or, like, maybe they'll post things that, you both talked about, or something that's of your interest, or in some way, shape, or form, they're gonna try to do something to grab your attention. Could even be spiritually, like, maybe if you start seeing signs about them or dreams about them, they could be, like, spiritually reaching out to you as well. Yeah. We also got you're super hot. Yeah, so this person is really freaking attracted to you, okay? Like, oh my gosh, like, even with this Knight of Swords, this is someone who's coming in hot because they're, like, so passionate about you. I feel like, yeah, that's the Knight of Wands, but I guess Knight of Swords, like, I just feel like the Knight energy in general represents, like, passion and intimacy and, like, getting freaky with you. But yeah, they definitely have really strong feelings for you, really strong emotions. They think you're so attractive in every way. They definitely fell in love with your personality and honestly just everything about you, okay? Which is why they're trying to break the chain and, take some time to figure out what they want to do before they come forward. And once that happens, like, it's just going to be taking off. You guys are going to be in, like, constant contact, or, you're going to take that next step really fast. So yeah, that is what we got for you, pile 4. I really hope that this reading helped. I hope that this reading resonated. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If this pile didn't resonate, don't worry too much. You can, of course, go ahead and pick another pile. And yeah, I also do want to remind you that I offer in-depth video readings. So if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for that. And yeah, I will end the video right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.